In today's video, we're going to take these rusty rockers from this to this. Stay tuned. Hi, this is Brian from Low Buck Builds, and I want you, the viewer, to choose our next big build. So go to the Low Buck Build homepage on YouTube, go to the community tab, scroll down to the poll, and make your selection. You can also cast your vote by posting in the comments below. And if you're not a subscriber, smash that subscribe button. Now back to the video. Welcome back to Low Buck Builds. Today we're going to continue on this project. We got the cab corner in the last video. Today we're going to work on these rockers. We're back in the driveway. As you can see, we got a lot of work to do. But yeah, leave it to me to get sick on a 4-day weekend. So today's Tuesday. It's after work. And we're going to try to get these in today if we have to bring the lights out to do it. So let's get going. So we're going to make our plan of attack here. Hopefully you guys can still see. So this one's pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna probably cut it along here and cut it along there, and we got a new piece to go in here. So this one's pretty simple. Let's check out the other side. So on this side, we got this piece right here. So again, we're going to cut along there, and then we'll rosette weld this in, put the new piece in. We're going to have to fabricate a piece for this. So we'll just cut out right across there. Feels like the underneath's still there, so we'll probably cut along here. Just get a piece of plate and put in there. We'll probably have to do a little piece here too. We'll get rid of, well, that was hard. We'll get rid of that. Go underneath and cut it out. Looks like we're gonna have to fabricate a piece for this right here. I'm hoping to not have to take the doors off, but it looks like we're gonna have to take the doors off eventually. So we get the saw, get loaded up with a new blade, and let's get to it. Okay, so what we did is we went through, we cleaned everything up with a steel brush. You can see it sitting right there. And then we went through with rust converter. And then after that, we went through with primer on both sides. We treated rust, and now we're encapsulating and protecting and trying to get that stuff to last a little bit longer. After we get done, I'm going to go on the backside, clean it up, and put bed liner back there. But this will work for now. So while that primer's drying, we're going to go through and get this prepped to weld in. We're going to drill holes along here for rosette welds. Then on these edges, we're going to grind off about 1/4 inch on both sides so that we can weld it in. And then we'll cover it with weld through primer. Be right back. So here we go, our piece is done. We got our holes drilled, we got it ground on both sides. We ground the edges on both sides. Now we'll put some weld through primer on here. We'll get the other one done. Then we'll do the grinding inside the truck. Do the same thing, put weld through primer on, and we'll be ready to weld. Stay tuned. Alright guys, that time has come. The sun is going down, so we're going to have to stop for the night. I got these 2 pieces prepped to go in. I started grinding on this. Tomorrow we'll line the pieces up, make sure we got everything ground that we need to, and then we'll put the weld through primer on here. Same thing here. So tomorrow we'll start putting pieces in. We're going to have to make some custom pieces here, and we're going to make a custom piece across there, and we got a little hole there, the 2 we got patched, so. Plus, we got to create a piece up underneath here as well. So, a lot of work to do tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and get all this junk put up, and I'll see you tomorrow after work. Alright, so we got this side all ground down. Next, we're going to go ahead and put the weld through primer on and get this piece welded in. So, we got this first piece welded in here. It's good and solid. We're going to go ahead and move along to the front side. So on this side, it's going to be the same deal. We're going to get that piece put in, and then we'll just do it like a puzzle. We'll start making custom pieces and filling in where it's needed. So we got these pieces welded in and ground down. Next, we need to create some pieces. Let's get to it. Alright, now it's time for some crafts. You couldn't really see anything here, so I cut it out, but I used cardboard and scissors to make a template for the piece that I needed. Just like that, we have our piece. We're going to cut to here, and we'll do the final grinding down once we get this cut out. So we got our mobile workbench here ready to go, and we're going to trace that pattern on some 16 gauge, and we'll go from there. So we're going to put our flat edge against a flat edge, so then we know we got a straight edge there to weld to. This will give us our general shape. We'll still have to do some fine tuning, but this will get us in the ballpark. Grab our saw. Just like that, we got our piece. Clean it up and go test. test fit it and figure out where we want to make our holes for rosette welds. Take a little bit off this back side and recheck it. We're going to go ahead and grind or drill these holes. Get this all painted up and ground down, primered up, I mean. Get it in. So we got this piece coated and weld through primer. We got the truck ground down where we're gonna weld, and we got weld through primer on it as well. Now we just gotta get this piece welded in. Alright guys, we got that piece welded in. I still need to do a piece here and then up underneath a few pieces as well. So this is where I'm going to end this video. It's going to get too dark to film anyway, but it's basically just repeating the same process. The next video series is going to be on doing the body work for this. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.